We're tracking rain and snow chances, but it's areas to the south that have a better chance for seeing that this weekend.
Congress passes a spending bill to avoid another government shutdown, and this one it looks like the president will sign. However, it also looks like he's about to declare a national emergency for border security.
Many Democrats are outraged at the president's national emergency. We verify ahead if they can stop it.
A man kills a mountain lion with his bare hands and is telling his tale.
And users of a dating site received some bad news on Valentine's Day, which makes it just like every other day. Get up, DC. Get up, DC. It is 6 o'clock, 48 degrees. I'm your host, Reese Waters. Thank you for that. Now, President Trump is extending the fight for one of his biggest campaign promises, a wall on the U.S.-Mexico border. He's expected to sign a spending bill that will avoid a government shutdown, but will now declare a national emergency to get the full $5.7 billion for his wall. So our question this morning, do you think border security is worthy of declaring a national emergency? But first of all, the most important person in the room, Miri,
wow.
The weekend is here.
I'm liking that. Hey, good morning, everyone. Tracking some seemingly good news for a winter weather threat this weekend, and that is the bulk of it is going to be south of D.C., but our neighbors still south will still be getting some rain and snow. So that's the big trend this morning. It should be wrapping up our rain-snow mix Saturday between noon and 3 o'clock.
Mary, a number of accidents, not a lot of delays with them. We do have an accident on Route 5, Branch Avenue, heading northbound. Right after the 301 split, you'll see it by Morris Road. Reese's also have had an accident on I-270 heading southbound when you pass by Father Hurley Boulevard.
All right, thank you very much, Ellen. Keep voting in our question about if you think border security is worthy of a national emergency. Matt Gregory is here with more on the reaction from all of this. So, Matt, do you think he's really going to sign this bill? All right, thank you, Matt. That's an interesting precedent. Now, if Democrats wanted to try and stop this emergency declaration, is there a way to do it? That's the question everybody has. Gio's here with that.
Right, because that's the next logical step you have to think about. So our Verify team looked into this after a bunch of questions over on social media. The short answer is yes. So we can verify technically yes, Congress can repeal a national emergency, but it would need lots of Republicans to turn on their own party's president. As we've seen so far, you can stretch it back to the last couple of administrations. Bipartisanship, the way it is rare.
Let's go to Annie with the other big stories this morning.
Reese, thank you. 6:06 on this Friday morning. The funerals for the 5 children killed in a car crash in Bowie are set to take place in Upper Marlboro tomorrow. The service for sisters Paris and London Dixon, Raquel Ricks, Zion Beard, and Damari Harold will begin at 11 a.m. at the First Baptist Church of Glenarden. And trending this morning, the man who killed a mountain lion with his bare hands is now talking about the attack. Travis Kaufman says he was running along a trail north of Denver when he came face to face with that mountain lion. Man, I just can't even imagine, of course, what he went through that day. I mean, that's crazy. And mountain lions, apparently, it's rare that they actually attack humans or go after humans. And I was curious because, you know, he basically strangled the mountain lion with his bare hands. How big is the mountain lion? They're apparently just under 200 pounds.